What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. Hey man, I'm gonna do a quick watch along with this video clip of YSL Woody being interrogated by two detectives. This video's been going viral all over the net about him allegedly snitching on Young Thug, YFN Lucci, quite a few different people. He says a lot without saying a lot in the video. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. There's a 3-hour video on YouTube. A lot of other people have shared this video, but I'm just gonna be reacting to it from what I can see and hear in this video. I'm not finna sit through no 3 hours of no man snitching. That's just not me. I'm not that involved in street crime, street criminal activity. That's not me. But I do want to react to what is out there, and I want to get you guys' reaction to this whole situation. You know what I mean? Just from the outside looking in as civilians, what is your take on this? And I'm sure some street folks gonna come across this video as well and give me some of their rhetoric. So let's have a discussion down below in the comments. But let me go ahead and run this clip.
How can I help myself? That's all I'm asking.
Like I said, we can't, Woody, I can't make it any clearer.
So that's this pointless.
No, it's not pointless. Like I said, we'll communicate. What I'm saying is I can't offer you anything. Investigator Flores can't offer you anything. We can let the district attorney's office know and...
Hold on, man. So what's crazy to me is you go to the feds, you go to the police, you know what I'm saying? And they say this man been working in cooperation with them for about 11 years. We're in 2023. So 11 years, that would mean since 2012, this man has been giving tips to the FBI on the situation. You know what I mean? So just to put things in perspective, but you go to the feds and you're trying to cut them a deal and they not even trying to get the deal for you. This lady is sitting here saying, I can't do nothing for you. There's nothing I can do. I can't make you an offer until you do X, Y, Z. So they're already putting them in a compromising position, which is what the police do. You ain't safe, bro. That should let you know up front. You ain't safe. But let's get back to it.
They want to hear it right now.
I mean, we can pass it to them.
I'm saying you can pass it to them. I think something gonna happen today.
What's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen?
Somebody's supposed to get killed tonight.
Who?
You know who.
I don't know who. There's so much going on in the city. I don't know who. You're gonna have to...
This is a murder that's about to take place with some very high people, and the stuff that I know right now, I mean, should be able to help me get out of my situation.
So like,
I can tell y'all this much right here. I know the people are gonna go do it. I can get the time when they gonna go do it, so y'all can catch them in the act. I know.
Who's the target?
One guess.
I mean, Lucci's locked up.
Share Kell.
So how...
She's always been tight.
Who?
Kell.
Who's always been tight?
Share Kell.
And who?
I gotta pause it again, fam. It's crazy to me how, you know, we watch these movies, we watch these TV shows, the crime unit, SVUs, Law and Order, all this type of stuff, man. We watch the interrogation rooms on shows like Power, BMF and stuff. And it's just wild to me how this is wildly accurate. This is like how they depict it on screen, bro. This boy singing like a canary. You got these two detectives sitting here, one playing good cop, one playing bad cop. The black dude sitting there not even speaking. He got his hat turned to the back. He in street clothes, so you know he's a day walker, you know what I mean, out there trying to get information from the streets. I'm glad this video surfaced so people that see him around could know his identity, you know what I mean, so he can't just be around floating. Not that I engage in any of that activity, but you know, police play dirty, man. That's my whole thing. That's why people don't feel safe calling the police, because it's like y'all just as dirty as the criminals. Y'all are criminals yourselves, so y'all can't really do nothing for me. So I might as well take my chances just not telling nobody, going back to my everyday routine, because I didn't have no issues leading up to the issue I got. So maybe things will go back to relatively normal, because y'all really can't help. But yeah, he's sitting there leaning, just chilling, and then he gonna talk about who's the target. You ain't said nothing the whole time, bro. What you mean, who the target? You the target. How about that?
He's this man. He's obsessed with this guy. He won. This is as much as I can say. Cause y'all already taken.
Wait, you're like, ooh, I'm gonna get lost. You said who's tight with Shell? You know, your friend's not here. Nobody can hear you. Like, your friend's not here. We moved him for that purpose.
The person y'all just think that I did tell me anything. He wants him. He want him as bad.
So you're talking about Jeffrey.
But one thing I do know you can call someone on their phone and they hear what I have to say. And I can call this person right here in y'all's face with a better background and let y'all hear and see his face tell me how they plan on doing this. Or
Call who?
the person who I'm talking about. I care for him and I hate I'm doing it to him, but
Who?
I don't think.
I'm not gonna say it.
You know so
I'm
many
pretty
people.
sure
I don't know.
This somebody who close to me.
I'm
Is
pretty
it Young Thug?
I ain't saying no name.
Hold on.
What time it is?
7:04.
If I could be released before 11 to 12 o'clock, to show you how serious I am, I could be released. People can see me and Money coming out of jail together. People to see the jail for whatever. Y'all can be right there to see me meet up with them and discuss it. Well, however y'all want to take it by then, y'all see where Cuddy ran in, y'all can catch them in the act. Y'all can do that. Right now, this nigga here is so smart that he moving different. It's hard to keep up with how he moving.
What do you mean?
So he not moving how
He used to
move.
reckless.
He moved different. But he want this nigga so bad that he's back reckless.
Why he want him so bad?
Cause I can give you everybody's name. I give you the cards that I know. Or like I said, I don't know what cards they're gonna use because the card they don't have a hot card of my knowledge right now, but most likely, like I said, I can meet up with them right before they do it. Y'all
That
can be right
puts you
there.
in too much danger? We can't do
No,
that.
no.
We have to rethink a plan, they're not gonna do that.
Okay.
Because if God forbid something happens to you, it's on us.
No, it's different because they trust me. They trust me. Even with the situation with me and Thug, we both look at each other sideways when we around. But he still do this a lot. And I just look at him like, he's still stupid. You know what I mean? Like he rich, why would you be stupid? That's why I get away from him. I get away from him. That's why you never see me post. I don't know, you know what I mean? I just hate being around. But the truth is, these niggas right here, you can sit right here. They wouldn't even look your way. You can sit right there at, let's say 656. You could be sitting right there, and they would come in, and they go talk to me right there while you right there.
Again, I don't live by street rules. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like DJ Academics. I ain't gonna say niggas is stupid or flagrant things that could be said because I don't engage in this type of activity. I've never been involved with none of this. So I would never put myself in that type of position. But just looking at it from the outside looking in, it's not looking good for YSL Woody, number one, because he's telling them about somebody, an active crime that was on the verge of happening. He's basically saying he could lead the police to it, prevent it from happening. He could make phone calls, FaceTimes with people to confirm activities going on. All of this, and these detectives here ain't giving him no leeway. They're not giving him no room to breathe. They just continuing to press forward. They haven't guaranteed him anything, no type of immunity, no date of release, no nothing. They didn't give that boy no carrot, no nothing. They just kept asking. They just let him speak, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's like putting a microphone in front of an artist. Just let them go ahead and do their thing. Definitely not a good look. It's not a good look for Young Thug. It's not a good look for Lucci. It's not a good look for nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know who Kell is because I'm not an investigator and I haven't really been keeping up with this case to the top fashion that I possibly could. Kell was definitely named. Thug was definitely named a couple of different times, a couple of different ways. So when you hear them say Jeffrey, they're also talking about Thug. You know, people been so critical of Gunna. There's been no actual information that's leaked that says Gunna has given any information. You know what I'm saying? People were so hard on him. This YSL Woody situation, y'all got to keep that same energy. And it's just not looking very good for Young Thug, man. This whole case, this whole Rico situation, since he was detained, it's just been one bad event after the next. You know what I'm saying? Got held without bond, held without bail. That was already bad enough. They kept rescheduling the start date to the trial. They weren't gonna let them have any type of movement until that was finalized. It's been reported of so many different people implicated in the case. People are definitely giving information. Gunna gets out. People are speculating that he snitched. You know what I'm saying? And that's up in the air. But then you have a situation like this where this man been talking. I only got a 4-minute clip. There's a video of 3 hours of this man talking. I can only imagine what all was said in that. I refuse to go look it up. I refuse to pull it up. But this dude talking about dates, times, crimes, and all of that. So I can only imagine how much of this stuff that he's telling them is actually true, that actually came to fruition or was on the verge of coming to fruition. I don't know if they let him go out there and make that play that he was trying to set up, but it's not looking good for Young Thug, man. And to be honest, I can't really empathize as much as I would like, because to be honest, if you really did all of this stuff that took place, these bodies that ended up dropping, if you really responsible for all of that, man, like I said in my other videos, you do the crime, you got to do the time. You got to stand on it, you know what I mean? To Thug's credit, he hasn't taken the R. Kelly and Suge Knight route, because they got locked up and they started pleading with people. They started begging to get out. They started, trying to fake injuries and all type of things so that they could get out. Young Thug hasn't really spoken out. You know what I mean? I saw a call that he made in the beginning of his sentencing, and it was like he was saying some poetry about he couldn't wait till he get free. But since then, it's not like he has really any footage or any audio that's come out that really says he's begging for help. You know what I mean? He's standing 10 toes down on it. So as a man, you make your decisions, you decide to play by those rules, you gotta stick with them, which is exactly why I don't engage myself in that type of activity. I know people that do. I know people that have dabbled. I don't be around when them type of conversations are underway. Hear no evil, see no evil, I speaketh no evil when it comes to anything. I'm Switzerland, you know what I'm saying? People come to me in times of peace. You feel me? I'm very curious to know, of course I'm not going to go digging for paperwork, but I'm very curious to know what they gave this man for protection, because they totally reneged when this clip got leaked out to the public. Like, how you gonna protect somebody and then leak out the footage of them telling on folks? Like, that's like going against the whole agreement. That's going against all of the integrity of him telling on them folks. So this just goes to show you, man, the police is dirty. They'll tell you anything they want to get what they want, and then they gonna leave out to dry. Again, let me know what y'all think of this whole situation down below in the comments, man. If y'all have some information that I didn't highlight in this video, be sure to highlight that down below in the comments as well. Educate me on the situation, because again, I'm not Don Diva. I'm not DJ Academics. I'm not Street Heat TV. I'm not MREC. I'm not none of them type niggas that's gonna go out here and be fishing for people's documents. I am not doing that. Okay, so if you have anything that I didn't speak on, which will probably be a lot, go ahead and let me know what it is. You feel me? Be sure to like and share this video. Chime in down below. And if you are a innocent civilian like myself that's just entertained by this, you know what I mean? Not entertained in the fact that I want to see nobody go to jail, but entertained by the fact that social media is going crazy about it. Everybody's in an uproar, and you can't do nothing but just look at it from afar and be like, God damn. That's what I mean by entertained. If you feel like me, go ahead and comment down below as well. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification bell for all updates, and I will see y'all on the next one, man. Do whatever you can not to get in trouble with the law. They not playing fair with nobody out here right now, okay? Stay safe out there. Much love and respect, y'all. Peace.
Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I could blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag. Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I could blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag.